And Cool. This is a band who I absolutely love. I've seen them live a few times and they got a brand new official live music video come out. So I don't know if it's actually going to be a live recording or if this is one of those ones where you do like the actual recording with a live video over the top. I don't know, but we're going to check it out. Now, I wasn't sure what the song was, how do you pronounce the actual song name, so I checked, and apparently it comes out as a Toru Hana. No, I recognise Hana as in flower. I didn't recognise the Toru kanji quite. I only recognised the hen part of it. But then when I checked how you're supposed to pronounce it, it says Toru Hana, but it actually comes out together. The compound of the kanji is Touka.
Touka.
But I have no idea what Touka means because it decided that Touka apparently means Touka. So maybe Touka's an English word. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to check this out. And Cool. As I say, I absolutely love this band. And I should also point out that they are appearing at the upcoming, I'm really excited about this festival they're appearing at called Rush Up Festival. Woo! Yeah. Sorry. That's become a thing now. We say it like that. We go, Rush Up Festival. And Cool are appearing at Rush Up Festival. There they are. See them right there. Now, one of the reasons why I'm excited about this, I say, they got bands like Buzzer 01, Sirius, all these bands who really, really cool things. They got idol groups. It's a really great place to find out about Japanese music. And like, if you are someone who's new to coming to live houses, or even if you've been to them quite a lot, I've been working with them to try and make a festival which is accessible as possible. It's this coming Sunday on the 24th. So hopefully if you see this, if you are in Japan, please come down to Shimokitazawa on the 24th. The ticket information I'll try and remember to put it below this video. But if not, Google Rush Up Festival, Shimokitazawa. You'll be able to find it. We are making it as accessible as possible. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there with John Reeves from John Reeves Live, who I've invited as a guest to help me do some video, meet some of the artists. There's going to be so much cool music. And one of the artists who I've been a fan of probably for the longest is And Cool. As I've seen them live a few times. Now, that means that the song we're about to listen to, I might well have already heard them perform it live. So whether this is a first reaction or not, I can't guarantee, but I'm just interested because, to be honest, their music video for Supernova came out and that was super cool. So I just kind of want to see what they got here. Is it a song I already know? Is it an actual live recording or is it a studio recording with live footage? Let's find out and then let's have some talk about this because anyway, look, if you haven't seen this, then I want you to hear more And Cool anyway because this is a brilliant band and hopefully it'll be something new to me as well. Let's go. Oh, wait. Okay, I skipped ahead a bit. Okay, that sounds like a studio recording. Okay. This is really well filmed as well. Okay. I love that kind of jazzy offbeat feel to some of the notes there. The intricacies are beautiful in there. Okay, I know this song. Oh, you can really hear the double tap on the snare though. Oh, and I can hear some electric organ in the background there as well. That's really cool. Lay it over. Yeah, they got this really nice touch to these little intricate bits. Electric piano as well. I'm loving the layered keyboard in this version. It's just so balance of sounds that's so nice. You could say the bassist, she is so much fun live. All those little bits. This is how you do subtle musicianship really nicely. And listen to that snare line. Almost went a bit Tom Morello there for a minute. Oh, I'm loving the keyboard. Was this layered, or I don't know how this came into it, but oh, that's beautiful. You know what? I'm loving how much more of the I'm loving how much of the delicate sound and musicianship you can hear in this recording. I'm so happy this is a studio recording. This is so, chef's kiss. There we go, cut to the live, cut to the live. I cannot tell you enough how, that was so beautiful to listen to, but there's so much that we have to cover about this. There's so much to talk about here, because obviously this is one of those interesting recordings that does show you the difference between live and the studio recording. Now, when you see this band live, there's no doubt that, you know, they are really entertaining. I say the bassist, she's got an amazing energy, but they've got this just kind of this glow about the way they are on stage, which is kind of matched by just music, which always feels really detailed and energetic. But hearing this studio version, kind of like with Supernova, ironically, I saw the premiere of Supernova, so I heard the studio version before the live version in that case. In this case, I've heard the live version before the studio version. But hearing it as this, like this, as the studio version, it really kind of blows me away. You can hear the detail. I mean, you can hear the detail live, but when you hear the studio version, you can really pick out just the delicacy, because you're just sitting down listening. You're not jumping around. I mean, I love jumping around. I love the excitement. I love the live side, but this just gives you that extra ability to just sort of like sit with it and really take in the detail and the nuance. Their playing is gorgeous, and especially it comes across in those verses. When you're listening in the verses, just it's a little bit, it's like a little guitar run will come in, just like, oh, skipping down a few notes, just a little bit of let's have a little bit of a descending line there, let's have a little bit of a skip on the drums here, let's just these little bits, and just you can feel the delicacy. I often describe this kind of this feeling with musicianship is when it feels tangible, when you can feel the guitarist's hands on the strings, just in the delicacy and the pressure of each note, when you can feel the sticks on the drum kit by just hearing how the build up happens with the extra pressure. This is one of those ones where in the verses you're really getting that. Little moments like that, just these little bits where you can just feel it. And again, great work on the studio recording, in that the left hand side, the right hand side, there's a good stereo pan, which allows you to really take in those little individual moments and really feel the separation. Everything's got room to breathe, so you can really feel all of those little individual moments, all those little beautiful, little tangible moments of musicianship. And then when it jumps into the chorus, it's a big catchy chorus. It blasts along, you can sing along, you can jump along. I love that. I love the contrast there between the delicacy of the verse and the punch of the chorus, and how everything just glides along superbly. Big shout out as well to the keyboards it included. Now, as you probably know, music education in Japan is very good, which means a lot of the time if you hear layered keyboards in a song, it's usually something where one of the members also plays keyboards or pianos, and therefore has in the studio added those little extra bits. Now, as far as I'm aware, there is no one playing keyboard on stage in any of ASSUN's shows. So this is one of those things where clearly they've and I love it. Good songwriters can do this. Good songwriter is someone who hears something that's beyond just the members of the band and goes, let's add that in the studio. So I've always got respect for that kind of thing, even for bands who do it on backing track. Hey, if your creative vision is bigger than even the band you have, I'm fine with that. And so the addition of, like, at some points it's kind of like a Hammond draw organ kind of sound. Then some points it's an electric piano. Then sometimes it's an actual piano. And I love the keyboard, the way it sort of bounces between these like different sounds that are appropriate at each moment, and it adds so much color as a keyboard, as a piano, as anything with the keys where you can select the sound, as any of that should do. It's beautiful how that adds color to the sound, which is already this beautifully intricate song. And I mean intricate not as in anything particularly complicated, but just in the little details of nuance, these little tangible bits of musicianship. To add the keyboard in a way that doesn't clutter everything, but actually adds more to that. This is just a song which is an absolute cornucopia of beautiful little moments for the ears, which, you know, all swings around and brings you to a fantastic chorus that comes around 3 times. So you get this wonderful mixture of, like I say, delicate moments and big sing-along fun. I love this. This is brilliant, and this reaffirms why I think so highly of this band. And cool, you are superb. You are going places. I was at their gig recently where they celebrated their 1-year anniversary. I hope for many more anniversaries for this band. You know, just great stuff. And I'm looking forward to seeing them at Rush Up Festival. I'll be there. We'll be covering them. I'll be there with John Reeves. If you are available, I've lost it. Where's the graphic? I had the graphic on screen. Let me try. I can't get the graphic back now. It's gone. OBS, let me have the. All right, I'll just open up the graphic a second time. There it is. If you are available on August the 24th in Shibakazawa, come along to Rush Up Festival. We would be honoured to have you there. We'd be honoured to see you. And as I say, this is a festival which is designed to be welcoming to overseas folks as well. So really hope to see you there. And yeah, have a great time with this band. And if you're not going to be there, if you're not going to be in Japan, just enjoy some more Ankle. Go subscribe to them, listen to them, get in the comments, tell me what you think. Remember, we've got a Discord community for this YouTube channel as well. It's been going for years. It's a really great place, but we never really advertise it to people outside. So if you want to discuss Japanese music, then please come join our Discord. It's linked down below. That link should work. If it doesn't, tell me in the comments. But come over to our Discord. We've got a great community of people, all with very different tastes, where we have really cool, fun, respectful conversations about, you know, sharing the music we love, and also, like, you know, challenging each other's opinions. You know, good old-fashioned music talk. So come over and join us if you want to. And until I hopefully see you very soon in Japan for the next one of these. For now, ciao, ciao.